Well, I guess pigs are flying because I'm streaming again. That's a rarity. There we go. So this is going to probably be a mess because I only started coding this like freaking, what, a few days ago? I'm honestly surprised I've gotten anywhere with it. Like, straight away, this is what I need to get rid of. I need to get rid of this fucking quest for the tutorial and stop having it go into Dragon Valley upon the Sapphire loading. I just realised something. I never changed the seed. Give me a second. God fucking damn it. It's always something. Bepinex, config, K24 FP2 render. Change the seed from development testing to stream showcase. That will probably work in my face. Exclamation mark. There we go. Let's try that again. It wouldn't be enough 1024 stream if it didn't immediately start with something blowing up in my face. Nah, that's reserved entirely for kart races. Right, let's try that again. So we quit to map. And it's given me Clockwork Avatar. That's what the previous seed did. Okay, I guess Clockwork Avatar is the first stage then. As Carol. See, I've got some ideas for this thing, it's just a matter of actually implementing them. Because I can't do shit with Unity. Hell, the music randomizer, I have to open the jukebox first to get it to work, because I can't just be like, hey, create audio clips of these tracks. It's like, no, I have to get them from an existing source. Which in this case is the jukebox. Carol's not the best character for Clockwork Avatar, I'm going to be totally honest. Now screw you. At least it gives an opportunity to actually listen to the map themes, because you don't hear these very much. Oh, that should have lasted long, didn't it? At least here there's a lot of static vertical walls. Which is where Carol can come into her own. I say immediately hitting one that isn't. Yeah, I do want to put in more things to make this a bit more wild. Like, an idea I have in mind that I tried to toy but didn't have time to before the stream was I kind of want to make it, like, just equip a random bravestone every 30 seconds. So it just keeps shuffling bravestones for the hell of it. But I haven't quite found a way to do that yet. I don't even know if I can without some extensive fuckery. Extensive fuckery is the technical term, after all. See, you're probably supposed to kill those enemies rather than just walking around them, but hey. This is when have I ever done things the proper way. I don't know what they were doing with this random flip screen gimmick. It's only ever used here. Just because I never actually put the correct command window in the place I did. Like, on my left monitor I had a command window open, but it wasn't the fucking right one, was it? It was the one I was using to build the goddamn thing. Rather than the game's debug log. Not that there should be much for it to put in there. Considering I don't think I'm actually using any log stuff right now. So if anything comes up in there from the rando, it's going to be an error. Oh, that's close. It's playing Carol's result screen at the very least. I do want to try and get a custom music into this, like the 06 Rando has. Never been particularly good at this fight, to be honest. This is very unfitting music. It is going to loop it, right? Yes. I might potentially want to remove the result screen themes just because their loops are end to start rather than proper loops. There we go. Title get. With Lilac. Okay. I can work with this. I'm sorry, I see a chest and my brain's like, ooh, shiny. I want. Well, not that I'm going to use any of this, I don't think, but hey. Slightly annoyed about missing that speed gate, to be honest, but oh well. And this is why Lilac is busted. The Dragon Boost is just so good in this game. And you pair it with the Blink Dash, and she is borderline all about. And then you do that like an idiot. Okay, the boss is playing Dragon Valley, fair enough. There we go. Yeah, so the clear jingle isn't replaced, but the results stream itself is. Case in point. Oh, Tiger Falls is actually in the correct place. It really likes giving me hub themes, doesn't it? In fact, the result screen was the Shangmu hub. That was a hub theme as well. But yeah, I've also started to appreciate Mila. Like, I should at some point watch a Mila speedrun for Freedom Planet 2 because I feel like in the right hands she's busted as all hell. Unfortunately, I never got quite a good hang of her abilities. But she can achieve some insane speeds with the right terrain. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to crush me for a second, honestly. Okay, this is where the Bravestone is in this stage. I thought it was in this area, but for some reason I always thought it was on the bottom part. I always forget what the fast route through this rising thing floor section is. It's not whatever the hell I do. Can you either shred this boss? Probably not, honestly. There's another map theme, what the fuck? She's not terrible at this boss. I've never liked fighting this fucker. There we go. It'd be funny if I could, like, swap bosses around, but someone tells me I probably can't do that, and even if I could, things will probably blow up in my face. I want to see if I can get rid of, like, the guard trial in the basic tutorial. Oh no, like, I don't like this stage. Oh, and it gives me nearer as well. Fantastic. The combo vibe that I really don't like. Well, that was just rude. I don't know what track this is. I love how Neera's power-up is just actually the ability to go fast. Like, she doesn't have a good way of gaining speed like the other three do. Up here, now I've gone one up one too early. Oh, made that too early. It's up here, I think. Nope. There it is. Okay, free too early. Got to know. I could say Globe Opera 1 is a suitable track here. Yep, also close enough music. No, past courtyard. And it's playing the menu thing, okay. Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if I just always had the rainbow charm activated? Because that randomizes item capsules. Does my job for me. Grab this because I'm a loot goblin. Every so often I just see things appear in the console, it's like, what? And then it turns out that's actually the game's fault, not mine. Just like some invalid stuff with animators. Yeah, another cycle off feels bad, man. Yeah, at some point I need to look into FP2 lib and see if I can understand how to use the save file redirection. Because it would be nice to use save files specifically for this. Especially if I could then like extend them to store some stuff that need to be stored. There's music playing, but I can't tell what it is. Oh, it's Tiger Falls. Is everybody else dead already? Oh, the Mila's still... Never mind. I didn't even see Carol go down. Also, wow, this is a bad murder fight. Clearly I should just blame the fact that I'm playing in a small window, rather than full screen. I've never seen her try and do that before, just Dragon Boost into the wall 3 times in a row. Oh, Ancestral Forge. Ugh. Ironically, it replaced one of the shortest stages in the game, Snowfields, with one of the longest. And it gave me the slowest character in the game. Fantastic. Well, at least it's playing decent music. I was worried it'd play something really short, like a result screen theme. Oops, so it's that water shield. Hey. Yeah, come on, that's another angle, don't I? Trying to remember how not Shenling Park. I'm saying Shenling Park because that's the one that's playing. Ancestral Forge. I'm trying to remember how this part of the stage is laid out. Clearly, not the way I was... Not in that way. Unless that one's a red herring. That one actually might be a red herring. Oh wait, now I get out here. Duh. I suppose this is nearest way to speed up, to just spam that attack in the air. Can I skip this? Not even close. I don't think even Lilac can get the height needed for that. Didn't think so. I like how insistent it's been on me using Nero. Okay, if you spam that, she can actually get some pretty decent speed. It's not as consistent speed as like Mila's shield burst. If I can figure out options a bit better, I should probably actually allow an option for changing the speed gate theme. Just for the hell of it. Like, you'd think that'd be the end of the stage, but no, there's 2 whole fucking extra rooms to go. Like, that's the problem with Ancestral Forge. It very much feels like a Freedom Planet 1 stage in terms of its length. I always brain fart on where to go in this part. Yeah, for me it's either Ancestral Forge or Nala Lake. And Nala Lake just because I don't like its layout. Amusingly, two of my least favorite stages in the game it's had me do with Nera. Move this random. I'm slightly annoyed by that. Hello, Fro. How are you doing? Now, Nera might actually need all 3. Yeah, she does. Lilac and Carol can... Lilac and Mila definitely can make it up there without all 3 of them, and I think Carol might be able to as well with the jump disc. Dragon Boost, man, it's busted as all hell. Yeah, I think with Lilac I do it with 1, if I remember correctly. That's the problem, I don't remember any of my strats, I just kind of do them. So if you ask me what strats I use for different stages, it's like, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I really should watch some Freedom Planet 2 speedruns at some point and see how things get done. Do I take this to here, or... Here's an example of me brain farting on stage layout. Yeah, because then is it a case that... So if I take this one and put it in there... Or is my path going to get blocked by the, Oh no, because I take this one. Yeah, I remember now. Yep, I remember now. Right, finally, this is the end of Ancestral Forge. And it's playing Dragon Valley again. It did this for Tile Gates boss thing. I'm gonna die. Case in point. Oh, that's fine. I've got plenty of lives to burn. There we go. I think I've still beaten the par time. I think the par time for Ancestral Forge is 15 minutes.
You fought well. Too bad you're on the wrong side.
See, this would have been fitting one track ago, game. And as if to take the piss, it plays it twice. I would have preferred Lilac or Mila for this, honestly. Yeah, I picked up the Series X version on launch because, of course, I barely play as anybody besides Carol, or Lilac even. Like, I do want to get all the achievements on the Xbox version as well, so at some point I'll need to do the other characters again. And hey, at least doing this is forcing me to play as them. The downside to getting all the achievements on the console version is I'm going to have to actually do the museum one legitimately, rather than just cheating it like I did on Steam. What, weapons core? What's with all the fucking calm themes, game? I just modified the save file. Yeah, the save files are just in plain JSON, so... and they're pretty easy to modify. A lot of the stuff in it is undocumented, like it's just a load of like flags stuck together. At some point I should try adventure mode with the character rando and see if it causes it to freak out. I have my doubts that it will, honestly. It'd be funny, though. Oh, hey, Frames, how you doing? Frame rate, hello? Seriously? Come on, game. There you go. So what it currently does right now is it randomizes the stage order in classic mode, which is what I'm doing. It randomizes the character every stage load, and it randomizes the music. I've got some more ideas to add to this, it's just a matter of me actually making them function. Which is difficult, considering I can't do shit with Unity, and this has been difficult already. Like, I have to do a stupid workaround for the music render. It's actually given a fairly fitting track for this, if a little bit over-the-top menacing for R. Then again, 17's in the background, so it kind of works. I mean, I made one for Sonic 06, so... Lord knows that I'm crazy, so... Ow. Never particularly liked this boss. Threw the jump this the wrong direction. Oh! Thanks, Serpentine. Can I buy strong shields? There it is, yeah. And can I can't buy power up start though. Blah. Nah. Conversion Dynamo, Lilac. Okay. Part of me does wonder if I could like put an option for the stage order to hide the stages by like just replacing their items with the weapons called question mark. So every stage is just unknown. Might look into that. Sometimes you can make it so that you don't... Yeah, that. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I want to do something with the Bravestones. Because I think that would be kind of funny. Well, the music worked, and then it changed it. Gravity Bubble doesn't fit quite as well. And that it's literally right as you said that, the music changed. That was quite funny. Yeah, it's been oddly unfitting recently. Like it's been kind of biased towards hub themes for some reason. It would seem like a lot of those have been playing, and I don't know why. Fucking Goku blocks. Yeah, you can achieve some insane speed in Inversion Dynamo. With the warps. See, my Switch has just kind of been relegated to just not being used. Like, we haven't even played Smash in months. So I haven't even plugged it in. And our PS4, like, screw the PS4. Like, in terms of rebuying the game, the Series X is good enough for me. Also, I'm just kind of bust right now in terms of money. Because the UK is a piece of shit. Place your bets. Music for the Serpentine armor fight, or Titan armor, whatever that's called. I'm thinking Globe Opera 1. Phoenix Highway. Carol's theme, okay. Let's see if either of the three of us are correct. When I get there. I love how none of us went for a boss theme. Survey says... Gravity Bubble again! What the fuck? So yeah, we were all nowhere fucking close. 06 rando. Thankfully, no bug like that could happen again. That was due to how I'd implemented it in 06 at the time, and didn't realise something could be set in such a way. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oops. It's been a long time since I've died to this fight. Get out of here, Serpentine. Speaking of gravity all. That would have been very funny if it had played Inversion Dynamo. Who knows, maybe it'll play it on the escape. At some point I probably should look into the adventure mode map and see if I can apply the stage order, the randomizer to it. Bonus points if I can, like, track down how text is stored. Because if I could do that, I could absolutely, at least for the text itself, change it in the way I'm doing in the 06 render. Just random gibberish. That's a hypothetical. There's a lot of things where it's a case of, if I can find them, I basically already have code written because of the 06 render. Where am I going? I need to go this way. The downside with cutscene themes is they're often end to start like this. It does occur to me, I didn't actually put in any exception for weapons cause heartbeat sound, if it decides to play that. If I do actually finish the game, what I might have to do is modify the save file to unlock weapons core and see what it does, because in theory it'll play two tracks on top of each other. Which could blow up in my face, but we'll see if we get there. When I was initially testing the music render stuff, I actually ended up getting the like escape theme as the regular theme for Gravity Ball. I was kind of hoping like once it ended, it would pick a different track. But nah, that seems to be something hard coded to that scene. Honestly, fitting. The Bacchanal Fusion theme. Yeah, that's really fitting for this. Honestly, more fitting than Palace Courtyard. Ow. So, yeah, I did that in with Dragon Valley. Just for a Rainbow West, because I was wondering if there'd be an achievement for it. But yeah, so the Battle Sphere is specifically, I've not moved it. This stays here. The funny thing is, when I initially put that in, that wasn't intentional. I don't move things that are classed as hubs, and the Battle Sphere is classed as a hub. So it escaped being moved as a result of it. I haven't had Mila in a while. Had a pretty nice flow going there until I got interrupted. Yeah, so Nira can definitely get some speed up, it's just she requires to do a lot more work than the others to do so. But I've never managed to hit that wall. I didn't even know there was a wall up there. I'd rather not have to do the whole battle sphere with Nira game, just saying. But there are three perfectly other good words. See, my problem with Nira is it feels like she's supposed to be the powerhouse, but she doesn't feel that much stronger than the others. If anything, sometimes she feels weaker. It could just be that I don't know how, I've never quite figured out how to utilize her. Really? That certainly shows that personal preference is one hell of a thing. Because she's my least favourite of the four. Yeah, for me it'll always be Lilac, though honestly I've started to appreciate Mila. Like, I said it earlier, I should at some point look up a speedrun of Mila's run, because I think in a speedrunner's hands she'll be insane. Alright, who am I doing the Battle Royale with? Carol. There's something oddly thing about playing the Seguada theme for this. Ironically, Carol's one of the characters I struggle with this, I also think the part of it maybe is that, well, I always played Freedom Planet 1 with Lilac. I did like one playthrough with Carol and Mila and then never touched them again. And all my S ranks were done as Lilac, because you only have to do S ranks with one character, not all three of them. Whereas par times you have to do with all three. All four. Ow. Okay, so the music does change here. So I guess the one time I checked it earlier, it might have just picked Kalor's theme, conveniently enough. Doing this with Mila. Sorry, Kalor, you've already lost. There was a point where I did actually manage to overlap Kalor. I wonder if I can do it again. But I might have actually done it again already. I've just not seen him because he was on the other route. It feels like no music plays here for some reason. Let me open that again. Oh, there it is. It seems like it might actually just no music plays when you leave the Kalor's challenge. This is oddly fitting, honestly. It doesn't have the energy, but it feels it's really tense. Globe Opera 2 I should try and see how enemy objects work. Just in the vain chance of me being able to randomize them. I heavily doubt it. Oh, there's a error in the log. Unable to find shaders used for the terrain engine. Please include nature terrain diffuse shader in graphics settings. Huh. Galaxy Trail, you missed a piece. I wonder what's calling for that shader that doesn't exist. And then we go from oddly fitting music to completely unfitting. I wonder what these parts of Bacchanal will land on, or if they just land in the ocean. It would be funny if something just got crushed by that thing falling out of the sky. I love how Dragon Valley still hasn't popped up, despite it being the first fucking stage. It's been giving me a lot of late game stages, like stages from the second half. Ironically, Carol's probably one of the worst for this stage, if only because of her habit of clinging onto walls, especially with the bike. Although me just casually running into them doesn't help. And now the time I actually want to be on a wall is the time I can't actually touch one. I don't know half the routes I'm taking here. Top of the stage, goddammit. I thought this was the end. Oh damn, where the hell am I? Ah, here it is. Want. Yeah, it could have been a bit more fitting than fucking Captain Galar. I didn't mean to accidentally pull out the light. Oh, the walls are still electrified. Okay, I actually realised that. Ah, damn it. see you in half the game from now, Murga. That's the last one that Murga's going to show up until the fucking final boss. Because Murga and Weapons Core are not included in the stage order, the pool. If only because, well, I had a test seed where Murga was the first stage, the game rolled the credits right afterwards. It was a one-stage seed. Yeah. So I just put in an exception so that Murga and Weapons Core aren't moved. I don't know why, but the stage that's referred to this icon called Murga isn't actually the Murga fight, it's Palace Courtyard. The actual Murga stage is referred to as engineering. Which tripped me up when I was testing it. It's like, what the hell? There is an exception for this stage, why is it being moved? No, there's an exception for the wrong goddamn stage. My 2 world records, let's go. Yeah, it'd be funny if that was the case, because it would just be a case of find a rando to speedrun the rando, find a seed that puts Murga as stage 1. Remember which is called Comet Dash in the sound files? Huh. I wonder if that was a original name that it had in 1. And they just copy and pasted the sounds. Oh. I've never been good at getting the timing and positioning of that right. Not that Lilac really needs it because Dragon Boost cancelling is ridiculously overpowered. Yeah. Like, it was already really powerful in 1. Oh, hey, I get to skip the Ikori fight. I still love that cannon sound is basically straight from Mario 64. Like, it's fucking identical. Presumably it's from the same sound library. I don't know if Carol has an easy way to move these. Like, Lilac can Dragon Boost into them. Downside to not having to fight Core is I have to fight more health with this guy. I am liking how I just occasionally see warnings appear in the Unity log. So yeah, playing as Carol just activates my classic Sonic instincts to just roll down every hill. Probably because she's the only character that can do it. The roll feels slightly more useful in this game compared to 1. Still not good. Still very Sonic Worlds. Okay, jump disking into them does actually move them quite a fair distance. Well, at least I don't need to worry about being careful because I've got a massive fucking shield. Yeah, like, they had a chance to make the physics better, but they decided to instead stick with what they had. Which, I can commend them for that. It implies that they wanted the dodgy physics. Which, to be fair, considering how many points in these levels you end up needing to walk up a wall. Wait, that was I'd no-hitted that? What the hell? Strong shield, baby. Yeah, if you couldn't just Sonic fall your way up slopes, this game would suffer. Right, so I want to grab a fire shield as quickly as possible. At least the game definitely gives you a fire shield, because there's one right before the boss. There's a shield. It's not a fire shield, but I'll take it. What the hell route am I on here? I don't think I've ever been up here. Good, so it's not just me. Am I going backwards? No. I just say, I love that sound of a shield blocking something, just like, wow. I'm trying to think of what stages haven't shown up yet. Dragon Valley, Shenlin Park. Bacchanal were Rush. Clockwork Auditorium was the first stage. Yeah, most of the Bacchanal stages have shown up. Skybridge hasn't. Zauland hasn't. I don't think any of the Mystery of the Frozen North stages have shown up yet. I can retop the fire shield. The shield potion is borderline overpowered. Because 5 stacks of strong shield, and you are just basically indestructible if you have a shield. And then you combine that with a shield charm, and you just get a shield straight at the start of the stage, and yeah, you're basically untouchable. Like, is this going to be a no-hit mag with Starscape because of the shield? It might be. Because evidently shields don't count against that, considering I no-hit the Sigwada, but I was definitely damaged at one point. Yeah, the Magma Drilling with the freaking Adventure Square music. Yep, no hit. Okay, so that was Tidal Get. Yeah, it really wants me to use Nera. It's like my own code is saying, hey, learn how to use her. See, this thing would have been more fitting for Beast 3 rather than the BFF 3000. Oh no, this is 2000, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot. The 3000 is the one you want syntax for. I've been calling this boss the wrong thing for ages. Whoops. Really? It has, yeah. See, I think part of the difference is, unlike the 06 rando, where the music choices are made all in one go, here there's other randomization stuff happening between music choices. So as a result, it's more likely to end up rolling the same number. That's just an uneducated guess, to be honest. I'd have to do some more testing to figure out what it's doing. That's leading to it picking the same tracks repeatedly. Didn't die, though.
You fought well. Too bad you're on the wrong side.
Wow, apparently this episode is just freaking entirely bosses. We've Nero both times as well. And it's playing Carol's result screen theme. This is very unfitting. How the hell did Askell go over there? Yeah, like, I'll probably try and see if I can, like, put options to exclude certain tracks from the, music randomization, because the result screens don't loop properly. Like, they end to start loop, because why the fuck should they loop? Askell, come here, you bastard.
You fought well. Too bad you're on the wrong side.
Yep, that episode was just a little boss rush, okay. Yeah, at some point I said that already, but I do want to look into getting custom music working. Assuming I can do that, like tell it to create an audio clip from an OGG file. Like there is a music replacer thing mod that exists, which I could probably reference as to how it does it. Hell, if it's MIT, I could just use the same code outright. Except unlike theirs, I wouldn't be replacing music, I'd be adding it. Which should be possible. I'm starting to understand how Unity audio clips work. mean, that would be the plan. That felt like a very quick Zowland. Suddenly springs. Oh, those two just explode at the exact same time. Fantastic. Oh. I wish the game was more consistent with where it spawns star cards after bosses. Sometimes it spawns it on the boss's death point, other times it spawns it in the middle of the stage. You're a stage late there, music. Lunacana with the new Super Mario Bros. That'd be fucking hilarious. Yeah, so Globe Opera 2 still hasn't shown up. But Globe Opera 1 and Auditorium both have. Why do I feel like it's going to make the final stage before Murga be Dragon Valley? Like, the longer it goes without showing up, the higher chance that it has to happen. Which will just be kind of funny. Well, I didn't take much advantage of that speed up. Hey, there's Globe Opera 1's music. It's just a tiny bit late. But it's actually in the stage at least, so... I was way too early on that one. Sadly, it flies a little too low to be caught by the ice spikes.
You fought well. Too bad you're on the wrong side.
What I should be doing is I should be keeping a track of which character I get where. And see what the count is as to how many times I get one character. Hey, Snowfields. With Mila. Sorry, 17, you've already lost. It's just hilarious. Like, who would win? Fear General in Brevon's army? A dog. It also turns out that, honestly, in terms of the type, like the wolf armor here, Nera can shred it with her down special. Honestly, she can probably shred it even better than Mila can. In terms of Phase 1, that is very much the Mila show. Why is this one over there? Ah, back in our rush. We're almost done. Yeah, poor Mila. It's just like, I made a terrible mistake. I like how the irony of playing Lilac's theme while I'm playing as Mila. Ooh, Jesus. That almost ended horribly. Okay, maybe we should actually just do this properly. I'm so much of the shield. Yeah, this way. I'm kind of all on autopilot right now. Ah, there goes the no hit bonus. Feels bad, man. Lightning Tower. Not a terrible choice. I'm gonna die. Rip. Whoops. There we go, that was a close one.
Mission complete.
There's Sky Bridge. Yeah. Watch it. It's used Claw's Femur like 3 times now on kind of unfitting bosses. It's gonna. This is going to be a point where it uses like Murga, your phase 2 or something. Yeah, half an atmosphere lower. It's taken a long time for this song to show up, considering it was the first stage. The stage itself showed up immediately, but the song took a while. Isn't that usually the second one? Did I skip the first beacon? I have to go back for it. I swear I usually break that one second. If I knew how to, I would absolutely give it a try. Like, the idea of... okay, yeah, I definitely skipped one, goddammit. The idea of freaking Rush Sonic or something, like, to the boost era Sonic, in this is very funny. Like, I feel like, if it was like Mania Sonic, you'd probably struggle a bit, but Rush Sonic would just probably tear Freedom Planet 2's levels in half. Like, I can see the boost being very broken. Okay, now where the hell am I going? Right. I need to start going down. The hell? I don't think I've ever had to try and backtrack in Skybridge. So I'm just kind of lost at this point. Because yeah, this is the area that took me up to the what would have been normally the third one. Should I have jumped off that one to the left or to the right instead of to the left? So close, Nera. You were so close. Okay, now we're going somewhere, I think. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Close enough. The Battlesphere challenge theme, yeah, close enough. Oh, so much for that fucking shield, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was fully expecting you to play like fucking Murga Phase 2 or something. Just something really out of place. Yeah, the Magma Starscape tease. And now it's just playing something kind of somber. I don't think I've ever heard that line. Uh-oh. Whoops. Didn't even restore my fucking health. That's just rude, game. At least you could have done is change my character. I might actually game over, just because of that soft lock. I just want that. There's a life petal right there, give me that. Should test that on the Xbox version, see if I cause the soft lock there as well. Right. Don't use Nira's specials. There we go.
You fought well. Too bad you're on the wrong side.
Okay, there's Global for 2. With Shenlong Park's music again, at least for the dark section. In before the lit up one is like a really dark track. Survey says... Nope, it's the generic cutscene theme. I did not even realise this track has a saxophone in it. I think you're probably supposed to jump back up, but I always jump between them because it feels faster. Loot Goblin Brain. Should have spawned the cube on the ground. Yeah, this room fucking sucks. Mila definitely has the easiest time because she can kind of just say screw the Yoku blocks. Yeah, if I'm playing as Lilac, I avoid this one, but Mila can kind of cheese it. Yeah, the Sick Water Room's easy. It's just slow. Like, Weapons Core uses that gimmick very clearly on purpose, just to slow you down. Speaking of Mila. Sky Battalion looking ass. gonna be honest, I'm surprised that the one scenario where the game has kind of broken wasn't my code. It was a base game problem. Yeah, like I want to add some more stuff, and there's some stuff I need to fix still before I can even consider releasing like a alpha of this render. Yeah, honestly, there's some points where I won't be surprised if some people who actually know Unity will be horrified at whatever the hell I'm doing. Because I feel like I'm doing stuff in stupid ways. But that might just be me thinking that because I don't know how else I'm doing it. For all I know, the way I'm doing it is perfect. I have my doubts on that one, though. Promo brain, yeah, basically. Shade armor is pretty good, actually. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but it's an alright level. I'm wondering what my favorite level is in this game. That's a good question, actually. Now that I'm having to think about it, I'm not actually sure what my favorite level in this game is. Yeah, Magma Starscape's pretty good. It's one of the best songs in the game, if you ask me. I really like Magma Starscape's beta version of the track. Yeah, Now Lake's one of my least favourites as well. Yeah, if you haven't listened to beta Magma Starscape, I would listen to it. It sounds like a fucking Sonic Advance song, almost. I'll actually look that up. That does sound cool. Problem with Ancestral Forges, it's just too long. If it was a shorter stage, it'd be fine. Like, if going through the giant door at the door was the end of the stage, then that'd be perfectly fine. But no, it's like 2 rooms longer for some reason. I have no reason to be there. Not really boss theme, but Lunar Cannon is kind of fitting. Yeah, Ancestral Force just stands out, like, because the par times for a lot of stages are pretty damn reasonable, and then you have freaking Ancestral Forge, which is fucking 15 minutes. He's like, what the hell? It's the Freedom Planet 1 stage? Some PS attacks. Oh, there's the title screen thing. I was wondering when that was. You know, let's actually go maybe equip her. Like, buy some items. What do I want? I want a charm. Let's go with the Earth Charm. I'm gonna power up Star as well in case it gives me Carol. Items aren't randomized, that is something I would like to do. Like randomize the chest and shop items. I don't need to get this, but I'm doing it anyway just because I know it's here. Yeah, a lot of the things that are in my head are, this would be cool, but I need to figure out how if at all, I can do it. Like, something I want to do is, the FP2 oh dear. Ow. The FP2 lib library apparently has some sort of safe file redirection that would be quite good to use. Because, yeah, my original file has kind of been slightly butchered by this because, well, actually by a couple of things. Like, I was using the mirror lens restorer on it, and it's still there even though the mod isn't installed. And it seems like all it does is it doesn't flip the stage, it flips the HUD. And because I saved while testing the character render on it, that file's now set to near. I'm going to have to edit it to send it back. So yeah, being able to use the save file redirection would probably be a good idea. Honestly, I've completely blanked that was even near his results theme. I know I used a mod at one point that restored it to make it flip the stage. Well, that's ominous. The fucking Bacchanal fusion theme for this thing. I think Dragon Valley might actually end up being the last stage. Let's see. Back on our chase. 1, 2, 3. No, there's another stage. Shenling Park's going to be the last stage. That's ironic as hell. The first 2 stages are the last 2 in this rando seed. What if that could have crushed me? Yeah, and there's the Bravestone I usually use for the whole game. I usually have that equipped just all the time. Yeah, it's convenient that the time limits are also the par times. Because that was a godsend for doing the all part-time achievements. Like, if you're also decent in the game, it's basically a free gem bonus. We go from the boss theme, which should have been played here, to fucking Tidal Gate. Technically, you don't need Bravestones for S ranks. If you don't have any equipped, getting a no-hit bonus will actually do it. Though, of course, it's a bit easy to just use 2 Bravestones. My go-tos are Time Limit and no revives. I mean, dying basically invalidates an S anyway, so you may as well make it so you can't revive. Or no stocks, even. I'm freaking dumb. That would have been an S if I didn't have a load of beneficial Bravestones equipped. And this should be Shenling Park, yep. I love how I equipped the freaking start power-up thing for Carol, and then I haven't gotten her at the start of the stage since. I mean, I'm unequipping that because I don't want the... If I do get Carol, I don't want the bike in Murga. I may as well equip like Shadow Guard or something. They did, yeah! They've both played their boss themes, what the fuck? Because yeah, something I want to see is, can I like potentially expand the save files? Because if I could like expand the save files, I could actually store some rando stuff in the save itself. which means in theory I can start keeping track of some stats. Like the amount of times a character has been selected. Because that would be a cool thing to show on the end tally, is how many times each character was ended up being selected by the randomizer. Again, the thing is, I know how I'd write some of that, it's just a matter of can I do it? Oh, I missed the train. Occurs to me. I was saying earlier that I was going to plan to look at weapons call for something. I couldn't remember what, but I just remember what it is. The heartbeat. Because I want to see if that's a music call as well. And if it is, well, we're going to in theory with 2 tracks playing on top of each other. Alright, penultimate boss. A fucking bird. And it's playing the Avian Museum thing. Well, it's a bird, I guess. Avian. Makes sense. Right, place your bets. Who's going to be fighting Murga? I'm thinking Carol. Wait, what? Lightning Tower's first. I forgot about Lightning Tower. Wait, hang on. Bacchanal... Oh, Gravity Bubble. This was Gravity Bubble, not Bacchanal Chase. Damn it. Hang on. We've got to do Lightning Tower first. Okay, game. Now you're just taking the piss. It saved Lilac for the end of the game. You're thinking Mila. I'm thinking Carol. What, 2 Lilacs? Yeah, it's like freaking Avian Museum, Dragon Valley, Shenlin Park, Lightning Tower. They've all given Lilac, although Avian Museum also picked Carol because I got myself fucking flammed. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense. I feel like you can imagine that a lot of the bosses, at least in the Bacchanal stages, have canon things as to who fought them. Like, it only makes sense for me that Carol fought Corey, that Mila fought Serpentine, Lilac fights Murga. Mira probably would fight Askal and R in the refinery room. Although that would honestly probably be Mila as well for the scene with R. I don't know. Yeah, there are some fights from a narrative perspective that are just clearly they were designed for this character. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think anybody else has anything like that. It's like too high up. I love how at this point I'm so used to Lilac's Freedom Planet 2 design that her original design looks weird because she doesn't have the white gi. Like it feels empty. I cannot hear whatever music's playing. There's something playing, but it's very quiet, whatever it is. I think you're right. This should be Murga. Nope, it's fucking Robot Graveyard. I should just keep my mouth shut, shouldn't I? I'm going backwards. Yeah. Like, I was completely forgetting how many Bakunawa stages there actually are, because I completely forgot about Gravity Ball. Yeah, in theory, this should be where Lunar Cannon normally is. Because I can't think of any other stages that I haven't played at this point. Come back. Platform. Thank you. The sudden Globe Opera 2A. Very ominous. So yeah, I think I've found Mila's best attack combo, at least for stationary targets. Down special, down attack. If both of them connect, they do quite a shit ton of damage. Oh, seriously?
Nice try.
There she is. What do I buy and equip? Yeah, probably Shadow Guard. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, Shadow Guard, fuck it. And it's playing Murder's theme, that's convenient. Right, so I said Mila... No, I said Carol, you said Mila, Nick. Who we got? Carol, I was right.
Your suffering will be a masterpiece.
Not sure about the choice of gravity bubble here again. Wait, what? Why did it change to Luna Cannon? There's a music switch there? Apparently. Wait, it calls a track each phase? Even though a lot of the phases use the same song? Huh. Today I learned. Yeah.
Supermoon.
Potentially, like, each phase is like its own separate object, which has like a generic constructor to call the music. If I had to guess. Ow, 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 ow. I'd have to look more into how the objects work. Because, yeah, this is normally where the music would change. Well, I mean, she uses this form when she attacks Corey, so I guess this works. Ow. Oh, that's the first time I've ever been hit by that. You know what? No, let's go to the last checkpoint. Which means it's Lilac's time to shine. Oh, wait, no, there we go.
I was created for battle. You merely play out.
Eclipse.
Annoyingly, the freaking Palace Courtyard would be a good track there. I mean, it's given me Lilac, this fight's as good as one.
Lilith.
Yeah, the Lilith phase is really fucking pathetic. Well, she has managed to drain my shield, because I'm just playing really badly. Fucking R's theme, are you kidding me? Well, this is probably the most unfitting final boss theme ever. I can't take this fight seriously with this track playing. It's probably working to Murga's advantage because it's making me play badly. It was only fairly recently where I realised you could actually boost Clash. Case in point. And that's Murga. Yeah, they just both cancel each other out. I was wondering if the music would be randomized here. Because it is the same function to call it. Because what I'm doing is I'm just hijacking the play music function directly. And if there's one pass to it, I intercept it and change it. Honestly, the global map theme works kinda well here. Here's some menacing music. I do plan to quickly look at weapons core, but I'm going to just edit the save file for that. Yeah, shut up. And Paradise Prime is the credits. Okay, so let's see here. So, percentage local app data. Oh wait, no, hang on, it's local low for some fucking reason. Freedom Planet 2, and it was slot 5, I think. Slot 5, yeah. I'm clicking and dragging all the wrong things. Anyway, no, plus. So I don't want to use Visual Studio Code. Yeah, you can do the Battlefield challenges in classic mode. Format JSON. Where is it? Arena unlock. I don't think it's those. NPC flags, story flags, inventory. Where is it? Challenge rank or time rank. Where is it? Time capsules. There it is. The one improved is just given to you after completing title get. So in theory, if I do that. Yep, 13 time capsules. This should unlock a weapons call. Yep. So it's playing the Siglada theme. But in theory, when Syntax sees me and it adds the heartbeat on top of it, it might play another track on top of it. I'm curious how long I can go without her seeing me. That long is the answer. Yeah, there is a chance as well that it doesn't actually play weapons calls heartbeat as in with a the music player function. Or did I put an exception in for that? Visual Studio, come here. Did I put an exception in for that? Music. No, I didn't. Yeah, it doesn't seem like... It seems like however it works, it isn't actually interfering with the music render. Which, I mean, good? Be funny if it did, though. It probably plays it as a sound effect instead, but even so, I haven't heard it. Oh no, yeah, the heartbeat is there, I just heard it. Yeah, so that doesn't get changed. Yeah, It feels like they changed the Bacchanal Fusion fight slightly at some point. Because I don't remember Murga and Carol actually showing up in it. Well, this is unfitting. Carol, you are not good for fighting Bacchanal Fusion. Yeah, I'm not actually sure I've ever fought this fight as anybody other than Lilac. Yeah, because it turns out the all-stage part-time achievements doesn't actually count weapons core if you part-time everything else before it's unlocked. At least I get the shield back with every revive. Hi, Bruin. Yeah, like, I do not remember Burger Dragon boosting through Bacchanal Fusion there. Yeah, she does fucking shred it. Lilac, you kill-stealing bitch! Well, what music is going to play for the ending this time? Not even half the levels were done by 2021. Jesus! Didn't realize it was that bad. Clockwork Avatorum. Yeah, shut up, Magister. And Shade Armory for the credits. I am shocked the whole run, and in terms of the on the rando side, nothing went wrong. So it seems like the code I have right now actually fucking works. My god. So that's very convenient. It's has been modified. Do you want to reload it? Yeah, sure, go on. No, we're done here anyway, so... My god, I am genuinely shocked. I thought something would go horribly, horribly wrong. Yeah, the only time the softlock happened was the game's fault, not mine. So, woo! We'll see if that keeps up, the more things I actually successfully managed to add to this damn thing. Hey, yeah, this stream's been going on for just about 3 hours, which sounds about right for a run of Freedom Planet 2's Classic Mode. Well, especially ones where I'm using Carol, Mila, and Nera. But yeah, so that's worked quite nicely. I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad. Words. English is hard, okay? I'm done. I'm pressing the button now.